you and your family love the great outdoors? Then you won't want to miss the 16th annual Northeast Fishing and Hunting Show sponsored by Steel. It's happening at the Connecticut Convention Center February 15th through the 17th. Joining me now with all the details are Christy Gonzalez, the president of Northeast Expos, and executive chef Stephen Rosen from the Connecticut Convention Center. Hi guys, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Well, this is a romantic way to spend Valentine's weekend, right? Head to the hunting and fishing show.
That's right.
I love that. Tell me about some of the details.
The Fishing and Hunting Show will be February 15th through the 17th. Great for the entire family. We have a lot of activities for the children. There's casting lessons. There's a trout pond, catch and release. Charlie Moore, the mad fisherman, will be there on Saturday.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
You can get autographs.
Absolutely. He's there from 12 to 3. Very exciting.
All right, I have to ask you, this Ghostbuster contraption we have here, what are we looking at?
This is sent to us from Orvis of Avon. It's a fly casting case.
Oh, so you just put your
reel,
poles right in there and you can walk right into the water.
Absolutely. It's great. Fits all of your accessories to catch the big one.
And that's going to be a great example of items that are going to be for sale,
Absolutely,
I'm assuming,
yes.
Right? Very good. All right, Chef Steve, what are we making today?
We are doing a delicious marinated venison chop.
We're sticking with the theme here, aren't we?
We sure are. So what I'm going to do, I have a nice Szechuan pepper mix that I'm going to put on.
Okay.
Venison really lends itself well to like a little bit of spice and pepper. This is a smoked salt, so it kind of adds a little bit of outdoorsy flavor to it. And we'll just get a little bit of oil in the pan.
Okay.
And we want to get a nice caramelization on the venison chop. It's a nice thick chop. This would be considered like a prime rib.
It would. Okay.
Yeah, comes right off the loin. This is a Canadian venison. It comes from a farm up in Canada. It's a farm raised. It's not a wild kill.
And how typically do people eat venison? Is it rare, medium rare, same way?
Yeah, you really want to eat it fairly rare.
You do, okay.
The more you cook it, it's a very lean meat, as you can see. If this was a classic prime rib, you'd have a big fat cap right here, and you'd have a lot of marbling inside of it. And you really don't get that. It's very lean, very healthy piece of meat, and just has an outstanding flavor.
Okay.
You see a nice color on that.
So you're just searing it right now?
I'm going to sear it, get a lot of flavor on the outside of it, and then roast it in the oven for about 15 minutes, and it'll be a perfect rare when it comes out.
Great. Now, while that's cooking, Christy, I just want to ask you again why people love this event, why it's great for the whole family.
There's the latest and greatest fishing and hunting equipment. We have an archery range. There's full line of seminars, fishing and hunting seminars by very well-known fishermen. Okay. There's a little bit of everything. We have the Talons Birds of Prey, which is a really neat demonstration. They're rehabilitated birds, and they do little demonstration throughout the weekend, certain times. You can always visit our website at fishinghuntingshow.com for all the seminar times and details.
Very good. And I know there's also a fly tying center bass casting competition.
Yes.
So you can have some fun while you're there.
Absolutely. They have the Housatonic Fly Fishermen's Association teaches children how to tie flies.
Tie fly. Yeah. All right. Sounds great.
It's a tongue twister.
Okay. So how's this going?
It's going well. We're going to pop it in the oven. And
I see some unique ingredients here, Chef Steve.
I have some spatzel that is basically like a scrambled pasta. What you do, it's a very simple recipe. It's 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of milk, 1 egg.
Okay.
It'll yield enough for 4 to 5 people. And you flavor with whatever you want. I like putting nutmeg in it. I like putting, there's some fresh parsley in there. There's a little bit of thyme in there as well.
And it tastes like a pasta almost?
It's almost identical to pasta.
Oh, wow.
But it's a batter, so when it's a German dumpling, but it has a pasta consistency to it and a flavor to it.
And it goes well with venison.
It goes great with venison. It soaks up all the nice juices in there.
Okay. And then Brussels sprouts. That's a great veggie to serve with it?
Well, we're going to be caramelizing some Brussels sprouts as well. And what I do is I blanch them just very quickly, caramelize them in a little bit of butter. And then I have a spiced pickled cabbage, which what I do is I bring vinegar and cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, all spiced to a boil. You pour it over the red cabbage and you just let it sit. You really aren't cooking it. You just kind of toss it in the warm liquid. Okay. And then for the reheat, you just, you can keep that in the refrigerator for weeks, and then when you want to have it, you just saute it a little bit, and
I like that.
Ready to go.
So what do you have the oven preheated to?
I preheat it to 350.
Okay, and how long?
preheat it for about 15-20 minutes, and then I just pop it in for about 15 minutes for the venison chop. That was a thick chop.
It was.
A thinner chop would obviously be substantially less. So.
That sounds great. Well, I can't wait to try it.
Yeah,
I don't think we've ever had venison before on Connecticut style.
It'll be ready to go in 15 minutes. So.
Chrissy, tell us one more time the details of the show. We know it's at the convention center.
Yes, February 15th through the 17th. We open at noontime on Friday until 7 p.m. Saturday is 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday is 10 to 5. FishingHuntingShow.com for all the seminar details and ticket prices.
Pretty easy stuff. All right, in case you missed it, let's put all that information back up on the screen. Well, what is this one more time, Paul?
Spatzel.
That's going to cook for us. But again, it's the 15th through the 17th at the Connecticut Convention Center. Go to FishingHuntingShow.com. All the details. We're going to dig into this at the end of the show. Guys, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
All right, up next, we're going to give you a preview to the Connecticut Home and Remodeling Show when Connecticut Style returns. Stick around.